Dun, dun, dun. Look what came in. Oh, I'm excited. Let's check this thing out. Stick around, guys. What's going on, everybody? We're back. Welcome back to the channel. We got some good reviews coming up. As you can see in the intro, my favorite gargoyle finally came. I got Lexington finally. I'm so happy. This is my favorite one out of all of them. Even in the growing up, watching the cartoon, he was my favorite. I've been real excited for him. Just opening him up, he is so tiny, dude. Like it's cool. I'm excited. I've heard good things about it. He's got different wings than the other ones. It's amazing how many we got so far now. Like, dude, I'm just excited. Yeah, as you can see, I'm getting buried here, so hopefully I'm gonna start working on this collection room, getting this stuff cleaned up. I want to do a room tour, so hopefully I can have that up for you guys shortly, because it's gotten out of hand. I mean, it's like I don't even have any room to work on anything. Everything's just covered in figures. Me and E have been doing Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. There's stuff everywhere. So you can see behind me, like I'm getting buried here. But we gotta crack out these reviews, and then hopefully do a review tour soon. But yeah, so today we're gonna check out Lexington finally. I'm real excited about this one. So let's get right to it. I'm gonna flip you guys around and let's get in this. First things first, let's take a look at this packaging. Like all the gargoyle boxes, you get some nice artwork on the front. There's Lexington. He's like kind of like a flying squirrel. He's kind of like a glider, you know. He doesn't really have wings. He's got like the gliding, like a flying squirrel. Like just that skin that goes between his arms and his legs, so you can glide. But yeah, you get that nice artwork on the front. You get your product shots on the sides, which is really cool. Then of course on the back, can't believe we got so many gargoyle figures out already. This line is just in full swing ahead. Like, just they're knocking them out. It's awesome. You get these product shots, some cool poses, give you, like always, like get some ideas how you want to pose it. Not everybody's a pro action figure poser, so it's nice that you get some ideas. And then of course we got the bio: frozen in stone by day, flesh and blood, winged warriors by night. Awakening after 1,000 years, a band of powerful gargoyles find themselves transported to a time and place not their own. New York City. Here, the misunderstood creatures battle modern-day barbarians and struggle to understand their strange new world. Gargoyles, the legend begins. Pretty cool. Open this thing up. Get a really cool photo of him up on that. I would love to get a diorama like this. Oh man, that's my goal one day. My first priority is my Ninja Turtle diorama, but I would say second is getting this like old gothic building type diorama, kind of like the one that Neca puts theirs on display with, but I'd like to go a little more detailed. And then there you go, him in there with all his accessories. Too much of a glare, so we'll get it out and we'll take a look at it. But there is the packaging. Very nice. Nice, smaller than the other ones, but fits in well with the rest of them. All right, let's crack this thing open. I'm excited. So here he is, fresh out of the box. My first thoughts: he is a lot smaller. He is definitely the smallest gargoyle that we've gotten yet. He's pretty tiny, but he is a small character, so it makes sense. But very detailed. He looks great. I cannot wait to start going over him in detail, but I'm impressed. So So happy so far. But before we go and get into him, let's take a look at all these accessories. Okay, real quick before we get to Lexington, let's take a look at his accessories. You get his fist hands for his do his fighting poses, and then you get 2 open hands, kind of like, I don't know, probably for hanging on to stuff and whatever else. You get 4 bolts for his crossbow. Here is that crossbow. Crossbow is amazing. The detail on the wood, you get a real metal chain. Man, I don't know. Neca, just always a 10 out of 10 on the accessories. Can't beat it. They, I mean, look at that. Any other toy company, you'd get some plain plastic looking thing. All right. You get his remote control. Here is his extra head sculpt with the whited out eyes. And he has a headset. Where did I put it? Did I forget it? Where did his headset go? And I lost the headset. And there's the headset. It was in the damn packaging. You couldn't even see it. I knew it was there. And there's but even the headset, look at that. They got multiple colors on it. I mean, any other company would have just given you some plain molded plastic thing, and that would have been the end of it. Once again, let's look at this head sculpt though. Look at this thing. I'm probably going to use this one. I love this whited out eye yelling head sculpt. I think it looks badass. But now that we got done with the accessories, let's move on to Mr. Lexington himself. So here's his tail, bendy wire tail. There's his rear end. You're going to stick the tail right there. Watch what we say here. See if I can get it in there. Man, this thing is tight. There we go. All right. So it was a little tough to get in there, but we got it. Unlike the other ones, the wings on this guy are a little bit different. As you can see, they connect to his arm and his leg, and they also connect to his shoulders. So I do like it. They're a little bit smaller. He's easier to get in there. You can put him next to people. But let's get some close-ups. Take a look at his just his detail and stuff right now. I think he looks great. He's got like, he doesn't have like a shininess to him. He's got like a matte paint job. I think it looks awesome. I have a feeling this one's gonna have some really good posability. You can tell already just by moving him around. But look at the detailing on that loincloth. Got the belt. Flexible rubber. Yeah, don't want to look under there. You got the slit for the tail. The money shot there. And here you got his legs. Those giant gargoyle feet. Makes them easy to stand though. But like just the sculpting and everything, it just is really good on these. They did a phenomenal job. Get a lot of movement with the head. Well, I might as well just jump right into articulation. So yeah, look at the head. Get some good movement out of there. Look pretty far down. Spin it all the way around. There we go. Let's see what we can get out of these arms here. A little tight. It's probably gonna be a little limiting on the arms. It looks like you can get some more, but man, I don't want to force it. I think the wings are gonna they're gonna restrict. They're gonna restrict you a little bit. but you can still pose them. They're flexible. So there you go. You can almost touch his head. It's pretty good. So as long as you do it carefully, you can get them to bend around. There you go. It does have some chest movement. The wings kind of restrict you, but you can still kind of get it. They just probably gonna have to work it in a little bit, loosen them up a little bit. The legs are very posable. Do the whole damn splits. Bring them in, backwards, forwards. You got the knee, single jointed knee, pretty good. Ankle, got the hinge. I think do they? Yep, you got the normal Neca ankle, rotate side to side. You got the toe articulation. Then you do have the wing articulation, but the wings are gonna move with how you have the arms and the legs posed. So, but like I was saying earlier, to me he's like a glider. There you go. Get him. That is awesome. Check that out. There you go. Get him gliding. Very cool. Get his head looking straight out. There he is. Boom. Look at that. Perfect. Very cool. I love this guy. He's very different to the other ones. He's small. Very, very posable. I hope these wings hold up. Only time will tell. But so far so good. Let's bring the camera down here and we can do a little size comparison. So here we go. Here is Hudson. Another one of my favorites. So we got Hudson there. I mean, just look at the size comparison. And then we'll bring Brooklyn in here. So as you can see, Lexington is a very tiny little guy. Very cool. We got his little headset. Look at that. Pretty cool. Again, look at this crossbow. Just amazing. Crossbows like the size of him. This is really cool. They're just killing it on this line. Really good. Really good stuff. So nice little size comparison. Overall, I really do like this figure. I think he's great. It's nice to have something a little different. I love this whole line. At first, I didn't really know if I was going to collect this line, but it was something I really enjoyed growing up, and I just couldn't say no. I couldn't pass them up anymore, so I started. There's still some I'm behind on, but we'll get them. I see them every time I'm at the store, so it really hasn't been a priority to pick them up. But if you are a gargoyle collector, don't pass this guy up. I recommend getting them right away. Best Buy was shipping them, so he was in stock on Best Buy's website. So if you're looking for them, go check them out. I know I had them pre-ordered on Entertainment Earth, but I don't know if they started shipping them yet. But he is I really like this. But he's my favorite one so far. He's got great posability. He looks great. He's tiny. Definitely go pick him up. I'm going to get some shots with the different accessories and stuff. But that's going to be the end for this review. So I hope you enjoyed it. Keep a lookout on my social medias for our school fundraiser. We're doing some great giveaways. $10 to enter. You can enter multiple times. Awesome prizes. Info for that is on my Instagram. I'll put it in the description of this video. And then until next time, keep on watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit the likes button. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And I will see you guys at the next one.